This is the upper thoracic stretch. This is for the muscles in between your shoulder blades. Generally, we're going to pick one side to do. You just do the other side to stretch the other side. In between the shoulder blade, quite tough to do. People try stretches like this, stretches like this. That's fine. This is another way of doing it that I found that can be helpful. You need to sit down somewhere. You're going to use your foot to help you. The stretch is somewhere where you want to feel it, is somewhere between your shoulder blades. On the right side, my right side is the one we're going to stretch. Hold your foot up as if you're going to be pressing on the accelerator or on the clutch of the car, for this side anyway. You're going to be grabbing your foot with your hand, leaning across, let your head relax, and you push down with your foot, and that should drag your upper back with you. Now you may need to adjust where you put this leg. You may need to bend it if you're feeling too much of a stretch here, so that you're like this. But when your foot goes down, you should feel that and see that stretching on my shirt, and you should feel that as a nice stretch on your upper back. If you breathe out at the same time as you bring your foot down, that should be a nice stretch for you. Where you put your leg can determine where you feel the stretch. The further out you go, the better it feels the further out on the side. The closer your leg is to the center, the closer you feel the stretch towards the spine. Doing it on the other side, so that we're now stretching this side. Take this arm, reach across, head stays relaxed. Grab as much of the foot as we can, taking us to the stretch. Once we get there, we're going to use our foot to help us a little bit more. Press down with the foot, holding on, and you feel that stretch as you breathe out. And you should feel that, you see that in my shirt being stretched quite close to the spine with my foot in this position. And relax, back up. Obviously, be careful of your lower back. You may need to reposition your foot, whether it's in, whether your knees bend. You don't ideally want to feel a stretch on your hamstrings. It's all to be up here, but you may have to readjust where you put your foot, whether it's all the way out, all the way in, further out, or further bent. But that's the stretch. Repeat it 2 or 3 times, and you want to feel loosen in between your shoulder blades.